I just basically was very clear with him and said, "Get out." But it was I think it was Ailes that said something about how he asked more questions than my kid or something. He's like, "Was that about me?" We're like, "No, someone did a bad pull." And he fucking believed that. And of all the bullshit he was told all night that he didn't listen to, that's the one thing. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. Like, you idiot.
Yeah, I reckon in raids from now on we're going to have a separate channel, and it'll just be Hagen. It'll just say, like, coordinators. Like, or the principal's office.
Shut the fuck up and get out. You're done. You had your chance.
We'll just send them into your raid, into your chat, and you can tell
It
them
was
off.
freed to the second he left. It was thank fuck for that.
Well, the funny shit is he took the time to retype what we said. He's like, he typed everything back out and he goes, "Was that for me?"
Oh yeah, bro. You
Nah, not at all.
should have seen the fucking all the writing I was getting from him before when he was trying to ask for an invite back to the guild.
Just to interrupt for a quick second, those asking about the Onyxia scale cloaks, if No Means No can repay Kraken the cloaks, we'd be more than happy to supply one for you guys tonight. I do have a limited supply at the moment. Let's hope that we have enough. I would hope that we do. Just open trade with Tahoma, and if we can get believe Green Hot Dog, we do need them for the 3 drakes, but this being our first raid, without any other form of raid being in the way, everyone being refreshed, we are expecting a few wipes. Please don't get salty. This is a progression for us. That's about all I can say. I don't know, what is the cost on these Onyxia scale cloaks roughly going for? Anyone know?
Last time I looked this a while ago, it's like 30 to 40, I think.
Shit.
You go Nug 45.
Yeah, 30 to 50.
Yeah, as I say, TSM fucking 12 hours ago, there's only 2 of them at 40.
Can we kick Lumplock out of group? Because I need to update the table.
I tried to do that, but I can't due to
Yeah, I can't
assist,
either.
I believe.
Also, where's Gunter?
Good question.
What happened to him? Didn't make it.
Can we get 1 or 2 people outside to get us summon on Budgie, please? Have we got a warlock out there, possibly?
We just need a lot.
Whoa, Wayne, did someone want to fix up the groups?
Thick Tip, where are you hiding at? Because I know you need a cloak.
Sorry, man, I just got back. Did you want to know if I want to do the thing again? Oh, there's the cloak.
Bro, that shit fucks me up every time I see Mastercard.
Yeah, it's a moment of brilliance, that name, I reckon.
It's unforgettable. I'll give you.
Gunter, how far off are you?
I'm ready to log over anytime, mate. How are we doing?
Well, we're all ready to go, mate.
Alright, no worries. I'm there.
Are we? We've only got 34 people.
Where? So you've got one on your main that you can use, is that not correct? But you left in the bank. You can, okay, so if you want to mail me the one from your main after the raid, I'd be happy to hand one over now. That would save you a little bit of gold, and we're not really losing one from our guild. Fair enough. Just come open trade and I'll put one in for you. If we have buffs starting on full groups for people that are here, that would be greatly appreciated, please.
Does anybody need something while we're still out here?
Summon Gunter, he's a thingy.
I'm not
You
sure
need
if
more up
anyone
for the
can.
summons.
Seems we got to.
We can't make one, but if you want to pass us the mats, Budgie, I'll hand you a cloak, mate.
I don't know if he's in Discord.
Do you want me back on Razor Gore, or this is
Cheers.
Fictive, sorry, or do you want me to DPS this week? I'm in mind control.
You can mind control again if you know what you're doing there. You did seem to be alright.
I don't mind. I think it was me and Trekker first couple of weeks.
I think that may be
Where
on.
did
Like,
you- Can you just pass me a couple more cloaks in, please? Is that all we got left? Oof.
2 more.
Yeah, righto.
How's your gear, by the way? I think like you've got pretty decent gear.
Actually, I haven't been lucky at all, so I can probably output about 300 DPS also. Probably 320.
Yeah, we might get you on it. Might even try and get someone else a little bit lower geared. We really need the DPS. Warriors are really good no matter what though for DPS in this fight. Just good solid DPS.
Trek's gonna have to set main tanks, being raid leader.
Yeah, I'll give you a raid leader. You can set that up while I'm looking for people to him. There you go.
You can put it on Master Loop by the way, at the same time.
Yeah, do that as well. Yeah.
What's the evil twin thing on Gunter?
It's from the
I don't know
engineering
how to
portal.
set up.
Yeah, it's where my dimensional ripper ripped me a new one. Again.
Yeah, right.
Fucking every time I post something, Smokies, avoid those Kraken runs. What a fucking immature little fucking fuckwit, eh?
Yeah, no one's bothered replying. I was going to send him a tell, but I'm like, nah, fuck it.
I'm not sure how to set up main tanks. I can't see anywhere on my interface to do it.
There goes the lock.
Has anyone else got means or know how to assign main tanks?
I've done it before, I can't remember how though. I think I did it accidentally.
I know how to do it if you want me to do it.
Yeah, that would be great. I can't seem to figure it out.
it's got to be typed, yeah.
Does it now?
I don't know. I could be right. Maybe I smoked too much.
Can we get one more down to someone? No, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
coming.
good. We're good.
Are you good? Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna throw you lead again, Track. I can't figure this fucking main tank stuff.
Pass me lead.
I'll slip.
Do you want to give loot? Who's got the loot? We'll give that to Solaria. Solaria, you're doing the everything, are you?
Yeah. I'm scared.
You've got
Take
your loot
from
master,
the,
mate.
Under the table.
Have to loot everything.
Just main spec off
Yep.
spec. If we've got pugs in, they can roll on. You know, like we just go to a roll and that's it. So. Yep.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
Yeah.
I suppose it'll help if we actually kill something.
Yeah. Well, that'll help.
Yes, well that'll help too, yes.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have an easy as hell job tonight. Nah, we're gonna do it. Game faces on everyone. No fucking around.
Click yes if you are in Discord and you hear this.
Click no, you mean?
He said yes.
What are we supposed to click?
Click yes if you can hear Discord.
Can I have who wants to sort out the groups with the Wind Fury and all that sort of stuff? Can you sort that out, Frank?
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
It's like
Is Gorkron here? No?
No.
So we're missing Gorkron, are we? We could
Yeah.
probably have Mayav tank because he's
Yeah.
a main tank for
Yep.
for no means no, so we could get him tank. Or she, I think it's a she. Sorry.
Seems to be waiting on Miss Fi to pop into Discord.
Nope. There we go.
Okay, for all those that have just joined Discord recently, this is a progress run for Kraken Guild. Appreciate your attendance and joining, help us do such accomplishments. We are expecting possible wipes. This is not going to be a full clear in one night, obviously. If there's anyone else here that doesn't know what they're doing, please type in raid chat. We can run down a quick explanation and hopefully we can all learn together. I think we tried that last week, Maeve. Not sure how that's going to go. We can definitely try it. If it doesn't work out, we can try other things.
Trek, you got a bit of experience last week. Are you going to be running down what we're going to be doing?
Yeah,
or?
I think I want to do just the stair strat. I want to try that. Just go for the kills. When it gets a bit too overwhelming, we get the hunters to kite, just to taunt and kite the dragon's skin. But other than that, I think
We've got 3 hunters, don't we?
Yeah.
Can we get another person outside to finish summon?
Yeah, there's a couple of us here.
Oh, got it.
So are we rolling with just the 35 people?
Oh, I'm still looking, so I'm still,
Yep.
you know, literally spam. Bet you everyone hates me right now.
If anyone knows someone that would be interested, please.
Just tell them to get fucked, Tracker. Just saying.
And we're getting druids on the hibernates as well.
Well, at the start, I'm gonna go for the kills. So it's gonna be, you go mages, we're gonna go the dragonkin, and then it's gonna be the legionnaires after that. When it starts getting overwhelming, that's when we start doing it. If it gets too much, and then we'll mark them, and then the ones we mark up will get either kited or hibernated. If that makes sense.
I'll be right back.
Can you guys hear me? Scrolls, by the way.
Yeah,
we can hear you, mate.
Fuck.
What's going on with you out there, mate?
Stinky ass rogues. There was like 3 or 4 of them that jumped out of nowhere, but I pre-shot it before I went.
You all good?
Maybe.
Run back in.
Cheers.
There's 2 more here, but they're not doing anything.
Fucking dumb dog.
Alright, let's go back in, guys.
The dumbest
As long
of
as we've got
dogs.
all the summons done. I don't know, we should probably give this a shot. We might be a little bit down, but
I feel like we really need to fill all the spots to be able to DPS it down.
Yeah. I figured the weight's going to be better than finding out the hard way if we've got enough. At least we can hit it with both barrels then. So
Yeah,
apologies in advance to everyone that's in the raid group and is waiting, because I'm sure you're getting a little impatient, but to have the best chance of doing this, we need as many people as possible.
Yeah, 40 preferably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bit slow at the moment. It's pretty late in the week and everyone's sort of got their clears done, so it's hard to sort of pug at the end of a week.
It's minus 10 for being a wanker, Fridge.
Yeah, probably you do, Thick.
Mind control that warrior off the platform. Yeah, I saw that.
Well, quick toilet break then.
Alright, be back in another 5.
No, there's a bunch coming. We're the only ones here.
I can't stand the smell of orcs.
Yeah, Smokey's just advertised DPS looking for group BWL. Oh, Solaria, you had to buy it. Just ignore him.
What did he say?
Every time I post, he puts up a thing saying I would avoid the
Puts up
Kraken
avoid
guild.
the group, and he just said DPS looking for group BWL to try and be funny.
So it's just been a troll. That's all it is.
I'll message the
Because I got a message from someone random asking if we got proof.
Yeah.
Well, we do have screenshots from Cool Whip, so
anyone who's in charge of that guild?
Yeah, is the guy that messaged you from the guild he just went into? Too easy.
Yeah, do you know who's in charge of that guild?
Can someone else also advertise in that zone, please? I put Smokey on ignore now, so we can't even see my fucking messages. So
I think that's how it works. Is it?
I don't think it works that way either.
I think it does.
No, just means you can't see his.
Oh.
So it's the thought that counts, mate.
does anyone who has joined this Kraken run have any other friends or members of their guild that would like to join
We
us
don't have
tonight?
friends, that's why we play well.
Well, there's that too.
Oh, Billy, no, mate.
Wait, check, what am I putting? Looking for members, BWL, main spec, over. Fucking hell.
That's it, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright. You stop fitting out.
Yeah, did you see what I wrote? You can sort of just copy that if you want.
No, I didn't. But
I just say yeah, look for member BWL, main spec, off spec, Kraken guild run, and what else did I say? Just looking for DPS.
And Matt's on res.
Yeah,
Just
Matt's
the
on
other-
res. Yep.
Just the other way I went in.
Well, there goes my war chase.
Yeah, I got 11 minutes on mine.
Oh, a hunter. Nice move. Thank you.
Did we get someone?
We got another hunter.
Oh, nice.
Can we get a hand with summoning the hunter?
You got a few people already come out.
Cool. That's a new guild that's popped up. I haven't seen it before.
Yeah, they
Which one's
transferred
that?
from Felstroker, I think.
Oh, okay. Cool.
What guild?
It's got an interesting itemization.
Yeah.
What guild is it?
Aether. Yeah.
Aether.
The one that's really annoying to pronounce and type.
Yeah, I ran MC with Rego the other day with him. It was slow and yeah, not as clean as ours.
Don't get me wrong, Mara. We have had some really shoddy looking MC.
Yeah.
It was like, you know how you guys ran MC as well at the same time? We basically finished the demo fight just after you guys got there or something.
How the fuck are we going to invite that guy?
Click on his name.
I'm gonna send an invite, sort of.
He's already in a group. There he is. He's here.
He's in
Cool.
our group.
We're
Doesn't
probably
have
desperate
Discord.
enough to take undergeared people as well.
I've been getting pretty well geared people, so
Okay,
like,
excellent.
I
yeah,
think people. I think people know pretty much that BWL takes a bit.
Yeah.
Except for Smokey.
Can we set up a summon for Psycho?
Can you be out there?
We should be alright.
Well, we're getting very close to being full now, which is nice. Nice to see.
3 more.
Yes, Ilaria, I believe that's the case. That was a wasted roll, Mighty. I must say right now.
Get the shit ones out now.
Only goes up.
There goes a 2. Good time to do it.
Fat loot's for me tonight, boy.
And a 3. Oof.
Well,
Massive
before we
rolls.
start dreaming about loot, let's dream about actually killing a boss first, eh?
Yeah. Yep.
2 still the lowest.
Oh, had to say it, Marty. Jeez.
Just wasting all your good rolls there, saving soul.
Well, we've got some warriors tonight, don't we?
No shamans to win for him though.
Can never have enough warriors.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
Stop with these high rolls. I want to see some ones.
They're doing the death roll right now. Well,
Yeah, I want to see some ones on the death roll.
Saving soul just took over the death roll.
Yeah.
Saving screwed it up.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Serb, you fucked that one up.
Serb didn't, the savings did.
Yeah,
Saving's not in the
he
death roll.
rolled out of. Yeah, he rolled out of saving.
Ah, he was just speeding it up.
Oh yeah, so Serb's still got to roll out of 551.
I reckon if Serb loses this one, saving soul should have to pay in.
Oh, that's gonna
That's
sting.
a massive drop. Unlucky.
Jeez, more warriors.
Sorry.
So what? It's something.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
We'll
hardy,
definitely have
yeah.
the damage.
Yeah, the damage will be good for the first boss with warriors. Telling you right now.
Maybe even the second boss.
As long as they can run in and out correctly.
Hello, Santo. Stop with the roll hacks there, Chrysler.
If you're advertising and looking for group, do 38 out of 40 because people will be more inclined to.
Until they hear Smoky Wagyu complain.
Fucking clown.
Yeah, give him a week, he'll give up eventually.
I don't know.
Is Slapper like the upgraded slippers?
Who knows? It could be Quavo.
At this
just to
stage, I
his
reckon we
game.
need more healers. We got
Oh, I've
5.
only got one more spot to go. We've got
Yeah,
what
5
is it,
healer
6
priests.
healers.
That other shaman's. Oh, it did have one. He's gone now. Oh shit.
Yeah, he bailed. I don't know why.
Oh, I thought I had enough. Fuck.
See if we can't pick up one more healer somewhere. We should be.
Another. So what do we got?
Just go healer or DPS. I'm sure we'll be fine.
So do you want to heal?
Yeah, mate.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that gives us 7 healers.
Might
6
just get
healers.
one more healer. Maybe even 2 more healers.
Oh wait, there's
I got one more slot. So.
oh 7 healers because Ales as well.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Penguin
we
of
got
Bears
Ales.
brought Nightfall with him. Fucking yeah.
Who has Nightfall?
Hey, someone's
Penguin
got
of Air
Nightfall.
brought Nightfall with him.
So I'll just get one more healer and then
Legend.
we'll do right, yeah?
We're missing 2 in Discord as well.
There was another tank, right? You put Timber, do you want to promote the other tank to whatever the thing is?
Who's the other tank? Sorry.
Didn't we have another tank? Was it Maeve?
Maeve is a tank, yes. For all those that have just joined us on Discord, thank you for coming to this Kraken progression raid. It's not going to be a one-night clear. It's obviously, you know, for us as a progression, it's the first real good attempt at it. So please don't get salty about any wipes. We are expecting them, especially on these first few bosses, until we can learn a decent strat to pull through.
Hey Hagen, do you want to assign healers to each tanks? Like main priest healers and stuff like that?
Sure.
Power infusion targets too. Thanks, Hagen.
Is Trekkie on checkouts if macro's working?
Yep.
If you want to do that.
Yep.
Where's all the healers at?
I mean, worst comes to worst, I could switch to my resto.
Those would be some truly desperate times.
Yeah.
And how bad her gear is, yeah.
Yeah, got him.
You're a mean person, Nug.
How much
Very
gear do you have
mean
on it,
person.
Sins, by the way?
Next to nothing.
Yeah.
I have no set tier sets or anything.
She's got pretty much pre-bits though, right?
Sort of. I've never actually looked up previous for resto, so I have no idea.
Might just grab another DPS then, yeah?
Yeah, just do it, man. Get whoever you can.
If I go some like a macro saying like /tar tracker cast PI, would that stuff like work?
Yep, should do. So go /target tracker, and then enter, and then go down the next line, /cast parainfusion. You might have to hit it twice, but you should only have to hit it once generally.
You'll have to hit the button for as many global cooldowns as there are for your abilities.
It's only one global. Would it be just the target's not a global?
Can do, Hagen. Can do.
Yes, mate.
Yeah, target's not a global. Yep. Sometimes you can put a target last target after the last cast line, so that you go back to whatever you were targeting before.
Let's check this out. It targeted you, but because you're not in the same instance, it yeah, obviously didn't cast.
Rogue PI.
Yeah, good old rogue PI because it's all mouse over crap.
That's gonna show up on the logs too, mate.
Damn.
No, Dan's not here.
What about the pet? PI and the pet, the wolf.
You watch everyone start jumping on the looking for group messages now that the ONY heads just dropped. Has anyone in their guilds got a DPS or a healer that would like to come to a BWL progression run tonight? You're funny, Insanity.
We're full. We're full.
Finally,
go.
let's get them here.
Let's
Let's get
go.
it started.
Right, we're ready. Start the pool.
Take a
Glad my guild
screenshot.
message
It's
can
not
help.
gonna happen again.
Can I get a summon,
Full
please, guys?
40.
I just got Oni buff, by the way.
Hagen, you there, mate?
Yeah, man.
We should probably kill this perk though.
We totally should have portaled everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna kill that soon.
So what's the plan? 4 corners or just the stairs?
No, we're gonna go stairs, so we're gonna go group
Stairs?
1 north.
Okay.
Odds north, evens south. We're gonna focus the mages priority, then the Dragonkin, and then the Legionnaires.
Hunters kiting or
Not at the start. If we get overwhelmed, we'll get hibernates out and we'll get the hunters to kite. But until then, I'll call it if we do need it.
So we're out here. Wasn't someone getting summoned?
You're doing now. So we're gonna have thick tip on the controlling the orb. I need someone else to put their hand up to do it, please.
How many tanks have we got here at the moment?
4.
You want to main tank the boss, Frank, or?
Whoever picks him up.
It's a threat dropper too when he does his conflag, so there's no taunting. So
Yep.
tank has to be second on threat. So just DPS when the boss is pulled. Make sure you're not under 2 tanks, either Frank, Tahuma, Mayev, Rego. So just let them be above you on the threat meters. Can someone put their hand up to do the orb with thick tip? Someone else? Someone preferably with lower gear that knows what they're doing with it.
Probably a mage, because we got so many, maybe.
Yeah, we probably want your DPS nug, that's for sure.
Thanks, Theory. Alright, we're all here. Nice.
Click not ready when it comes. Well, that didn't work.
Hey Seiko, can you hear me?
We're going not ready, so?
Yes.
Uh.
That's alright, Bobo. I'll forgive.
Frank, I'll get you and Mayev on north, and I'll get Tahuma and Rego on south. Is that cool, guys?
Yep.
Sure thing.
Seiko, are you there? I feel like, yeah. Can you hear me?
Psycho and Way, I reckon, aren't in here.
Well, that's shit. Juju and Might is the exact same thing as a scroll of strength. Not.
Well, saves your juju.
No, too late. I used the scroll and then I went bust them, so it's just wiped the scroll.
Hi, can anyone hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I think it's better to mark the tank so we can just call out whether the moon needs some help or some other tanks need some help.
Seiko, can you hear me now? I'm gonna give up on Seiko. Rathos.
Maeve did say Seiko didn't have Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
Seiko, have you done the orb before, Seiko?
I think what he means is he's just gotten it, but he hasn't installed it or joined in there.
Oh, okay. Rat, hi, see you there? Oh, it's getting to the point where I probably just going to do it.
Go on, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. It's that or lose a healer.
Yeah, all right. I'll do it with you, Thick. You and I will do it.
No worries.
So everyone knows their groups, yeah? So odds, north, evens, south. Healers, get up on the platform. Range, get up on the platform. Melee, get the mage casters out. They'll be in the middle of the room. I want the melee to get out there and kill them. And then everyone else just sort of, yeah.
Did you want the hunters kiting?
No, not at the start. We're going to kill everything.
So kill
So,
mages, then kill dragons.
Priority is mages, dragonkin, legionnaires. Okay? Mages are priority. Interrupt them, stun them. You can do everything to them. So, yep.
With the Dragonkin, can we mark them one at a time to DPS down?
Yep. Can someone be in charge of that? Tanks can be in charge of that. I'll give all tanks assist.
And just one on each side at a time.
Yep, that's it. And then you focus them down like that. That's the right way to do it. If you got threat on them and you're a DPS, run up the ramp, jump off, kite them a bit until the tank pulls them off you. Better than just face tanking them. I think all the tanks have got assist. Yep. So who wants to do the marking up on the north?
I can do it.
All right. Tuhuma, do you want to do the south?
I can try. Yep.
Yep. All right. Cool. If you just use so Frank, you do north with skull. Tuhuma, you do X. Okay.
Righto.
All right, I'll do a ready check. Does everyone know what they're doing? Thick, do you want to pick up the orb first? You do that first, yeah, mate.
Sure.
Do you just want to quickly explain phase 2?
Yes. Yeah, all right. See this egg here. This will be the last one. That's where the boss. This is gonna be the last one. So that's where the boss will be. All the range will be here where I am right here. You can see where I am here, jumping
You might
behind
mark
this girl.
yourself.
Mark yourself for the next.
Fuck, where am I in the raid frames? There I am. Alright, so the range will be here. Just line of sight the boss until the tanks have threat. Healers can heal, whatever. But when he does a fireball AoE thing, just run line of sight so you don't get hit, and then come back out. It's pretty simple. Just don't get above the tanks on threat, and that's all you need to do. Alright, I'll do another ready check and we can get going. Yeah, so you try and be hitting the marked up dragonkin as well if there's no mages, guys. All right, everyone's ready on the tanks.
One's there. One.
What?
No, I've already got one running. Thanks,
Oh, you
Frank.
got one? Alright, sweet.
Yeah, mate, I went and bought one.
All right, on the tanks, Frank, if you want to go in, mate.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Go for him, Tuhuma.
Just be careful when there's a mind control. Don't AoE the person down here, please. Mind control. Don't kill him. Alright, you good, Thick? You got it?
Yep, all good, all good.
Alright, drink up, guys. Get to your respected sides. Just make sure you stay your side, guys. Even if it does feel like you're getting overrun, just try and stay your side. Because if we spread to other people's sides, it ends up getting too messy.
Ales, do you want to hop up on the platform, mate, please? All the healers should be up on the platform.
We got 2 on the north side, the dragon spawns.
Yep, take the skull, then take the other one.
Trek, you probably could move into position.
Yeah, I'm ready to go, man. Just let me know.
About 10.
We got a third.
No, just dragon it.
Mage.
Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, he's yours.
Get the mage.
Stick some mages in the middle, guys. Try and interrupt them. And melee, get out there and destroy them. Start getting too many of these dragonkin, you guys can just start kiting them, hunters, if you feel like it.
There's a legionnaire on the healers, yeah. There you go.
Oh, you're up, Vic. Vic.
Yeah, got it.
I think South needs help.
South needs help, yeah, definitely.
Yep.
We just
100%.
lost another healer.
Yeah, grab him, I pressed escape.
So Homer's already blown AoE taunt, south side.
South is fucked again.
Yeah, I ran over, AoE taunted your group and tried to drag them away, but I think you took them straight back. Yours.
Probably.
Watch for the cleaves as well, guys.
Yeah, the Legionnaires cleaves, you want to really try and face them away. Melee, don't be in front of them.
We're done.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, we got everyone south.
Run back, everyone.
How many eggs left?
There was about 6 that I saw. You guys controlling the orb were doing the egg on cooldown, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
If you guys get aggro, I noticed a couple of rogues died early. Use your vanishes, whatever. If you do pull threat, try and just run up the ramp and jump off to kite the mobs. It's better than dying. And try and hit the marked up dragonkin as well, and then you won't pull threat as well.
It's not what I wanted to do. Ignore that. I was trying to close the window on my screen. I clicked the wrong button.
Damn, there's a big difference. Come on, that should be up the heels. Come on.
Frank up there again.
That'd be your first attempt at trying a new spec, wouldn't it, Dat? That would have been. How'd that go for you? You like? Its first attempt is like a bit hard to get used to, but.
Trek, you can actually 3-hit a mage with the Razor Gore dude just by right-clicking. Just a small optimization.
Yeah. Yeah, in between the eggs.
Yeah, you can pretty much tank a mob yourself.
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't take him any damage. I use the fireball as well. Take a few.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because he the dragon can hit him really hard, so you can actually just use that a bit and tank a few of them.
Yeah. We could probably use it AoE a lot more early on too.
Mhm. So a good thing to do as well, if you got 3-minute cooldowns, you can probably pop them at the start. But if you got some really big cooldowns, it's really good to save once we start getting overwhelmed, and then that sort of will help later on. If you pop them at the start, it's sort of a waste. You don't really need it at the end. So holding on to cooldowns is better in this fight for when there's a lot more adds. Alright, buff up. Full buffs. We'll have another go. Come stand over where everyone's stacked over here, guys. We'll start over here.
Who's got the mark today?
Yeah, so you want to aim to be really pumping out some good DPS when there's a lot of mobs coming out. Also, healers, if you do have mobs come to you, you can jump off the edge, run around, kite them as well. If it's, they're smashing on you. Everyone's ready to humor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
drink back to full now, by the way. Alright, ads are up.
We got 2 dragon spawns on all
grab it,
sides.
Kraken, grab it, grab it, grab it.
What happened there, mate?
I think I might have cancelled the mind control. That's all.
Like someone's laughing at you in the background.
Yeah, I know. Fucking hell. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, false alarm on the skull.
South side needs help.
Thanks for the assist.
We got heaps of mobs on the boss.
That's fine. I did that on purpose. Just tanking a few.
Oh, sorry.
Got a dragon spawn up here.
Maeve, can you grab one of these off me?
Alright, you're up. Thick.
Yep, got it, got it.
Alright, there's mages in the middle. They need to be their priority, guys.
South needs help, guys, please. We got a few dragonkins up.
We got a lot.
Dragon spawn up top. Getting him.
Heels on track.
I'm good. Good clean up, guys. Keep it up. Mage in the middle.
Oh, we got 2 dragon spawns down north side.
We got a mage far out in the middle, throwing fireballs and shit.
You can probably grab it now, Trek. I won't get another round in.
There's a lot south.
So Homer just threw a south side
Yours,
AoE
Trek.
time.
Yours, Trek.
Help south.
It's another mage in the middle.
Keep it up nearly there, guys. A few more rings to go.
Oh, there's too many at the top.
Thank you.
5 eggs to go.
Healers are low on mana, so bandage when you can.
Oh, you're up, Thick. Thick.
Yeah, got it, got it, got it.
Oh, can we get a fear on these guys? I need a
On
group fear
south.
on north. There's too many.
3 more eggs. Two more. Yeah. Warriors, do you AoE fears?
What do you have?
1 to go.
I've got a fear ready. Tell me where you need it.
Get in
So
position.
Herman's
I think.
down.
Get in position,
Get in
guys.
position. So
All the
Herman's
tanks-
All
down.
the tanks are dead.
All right, go, go, go.
Okay. So we got to stage 2.
Yeah,
Start bandaging up, guys.
Yeah, I don't think we got any tanks. But that's
Any-
that's improvement.
Hmm.
It won't work.
Do we have to make any adjustments?
I think what we'll do, we'll spread out. When it gets to the later phase, we'll have warriors spread their fears out at a good rate, and we'll just start CCing and fearing and just surviving until all the eggs are down.
I did notice there when we started throwing fear bombs, whoever was controlling Razor Gore set the firebolt volley out and broke a heap of the fears.
Oh, okay, all right, yep. So we just won't do that either. So, yep.
Yeah, they're towards the end. Probably just focus on getting those last eggs down.
Yeah, yep.
At the start, you can use that fireball thing.
Yeah, run back, guys. That was a good effort. Much better.
The other thing is like when the tanks are picking up mobs and that are running up the stairs, grab them and then pull them away from the stairs. Just because we'd get those ones in the middle, and I'd find like say if north side are both stuck in the corner trying to grab mobs, then like south side would take all the ones from the middle, and they were already sort of pretty overrun anyway. So like to try and stop those ones that are out in the middle, like it'd be a little bit further out from the corner.
I reckon it'd help if we had a mage group just in the middle, AoEing whichever side is more out of control, rather than being one dedicated side.
That's what it's supposed to be, pretty much.
Yeah, that's all. That's what the casters definitely should be doing.
Yeah, any of the range, like hunters and anyone, like anyone who's up the top, that when someone calls out, like south needs help, like that's you guys need to move to the other side.
Yeah, it's just the melee that stay. The melee shouldn't go because otherwise they can get caught out.
Yeah.
I'll call out warrior fears. So yeah, I'll call out the warrior fears near the end there, if I'm around, or even if Frank you can do it. Just maybe call them out. What's on your side? And
it's more when once you're down to like the last few eggs, like say the last 10, we start cycling through some fears.
yeah, but sometimes just everyone pops them, and then we just use them on the first one. So if you call out maybe one per side, then we just do that. So what I'll do, I'll go on the first one. You just go. You and are you on the opposite side of Rego? You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
You and Rego can go first. And then you can go. We can go thick tip. No, he's on the orb. We go solo. And that angle can fear. Are they on the same side? No.
No, they're opposite.
Yeah, so they can go second. And then we can go who else?
So what have we got? So is it odds left?
Odds north, even south.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, tanks, just familiarise yourself with who's in your group. Call some out.
Yeah, just try and call names out. Otherwise, everyone will just pop at the same time, and then it'll just be done for one.
See how it goes.
Yeah, I'll be controlling the boss, so it's hard for me to know what's going on over there. How was the healing on that one, Hagen and Bohem? Was it pretty tough, or?
I had like 10 health and 0 mana at the end of
Yeah.
But it's more the ending. Like I've got legionnaires and mages on me just in the last 30 seconds.
Okay, yeah. They just need to be focused. Like if mages die straight away, it makes the damage so much easier. Like you want to try and kill them out in the open because they do an arcane explosion, so that does an AoE. So they just need to die first.
Yeah, the healing's not really an issue. It's just more the length of the fight. We run out of mana, and it gets messy at the end. So it's all good.
Alright, I might just do a ready check. We'll try with 39. Is everyone happy to do that? Or do we just get someone else? I could probably get someone else.
We'll give it a go while you put the message out, but we'll give it another go. 39.
Yeah, I've got the message out. I've already done it, so.
Everybody? Alright.
On the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, ads are out.
I don't have a target. I need a target. It's still recharging. I need to get closer.
You're up soon, Trek.
Yep.
Probably now. Yep.
Who's healing Maeve?
Oh, I'm on south. Last couple of fights have been running back and forth. You want me to stay north?
If you're dedicated on a tank, then I'd say so.
I've been doing both.
South needs a bit of help, guys, please.
Frank can't.
Legion out up top. Legion out top.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, you're up, Vic.
North needs help.
North.
There's a couple of mages in the middle.
Mage coming south.
You're up soon, Track.
Yep, ready to go.
You'll be able to get one more egg. Yeah, alright, you'll be up now. Yep, you're up.
Alright, north side's looking okay. Get on south.
That's right.
South fine.
That spell isn't ready yet. Externally charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, 3 more eggs, guys. Start doing the
South
fears.
side needs help.
Drop a
Big time.
fear. Call out the fears, please, Frank.
I just feared.
They're on the opposite side to me.
Yeah. 2 more eggs. Another fear. Alright, 1 more after this. Get ready to get in position.
That's feared.
Alright, last egg.
Is someone on the north side for you? Yep, well done.
Alright. That's it.
In position.
Alright, it's gonna be on me. I'm just gonna have to die, so
Go back to the start, everyone.
what do we call? Let the tanks pick it up. No
Rejo's got
DPS.
it.
No DPS
Start
yet.
bandaging.
One of the dragon spawns isn't despawning.
Yep, you just gotta kill it. All DPS on the dragon spawn. Just face the boss away, please. Whoever's tanking it. Okay. Conflag, it's on Frank. Frank in position. Alright, just easy on the deep so you can come out. Just go slow. Don't get ahead of the 2 tanks.
Heals on tick.
Conflag, it's on Penguin. Just stop DPS, let the tank get it. Yep, well done. It's on Frank, heals on Frank.
If you need a quick bandage after a conflag, go nuts. Behind.
Yeah, help your heals out here, guys. Yeah, on to human. Get Frank up. Well done. Right, go ham, DPS. Drop your executes.
Kills on Solomon.
Okay, it's on Frank.
It's too far away.
Well
Nice
done,
work,
guys.
guys.
Well done.
Oh yeah, good shit, guy.
Nice one.
Ooh wee.
Get reses out, please, guys.
Trick.
So we've never seen the mage tier 1 braces in MC. They drop straight away.
We'll be rolling from because we got bugs. So.
Does anyone know how to do the pulls in the next room on the mobs that drop the Elementium more?
We basically got to run in, tag as many goblins as we can, and get them killed.
You're right.
And there's 2 sets of stairs. So one will run up one, another one will run up the far one.
Right.
So anyone with fast enough attacks with a bit of speed behind them should be able to help tag the rest of them.
What's going on, Solari? Are you sorting out the loot?
Yeah. I'm nervous as shit, sorry.
He's never
Fuck
done
off,
loot
Haggard.
before. You'll be right, mate. So
Don't
every
fuck it up.
item's going to be roll for, so because we've got pugs for every piece of item. So
Right.
Don't only fuck it up the first time, mate.
Does everyone agree this is a warrior, DPS warrior's weapon?
Obviously a hunter weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on, man. It's a druid weapon. Look at all that agile.
Come
You
on,
got-
don't fucking make it hard for me.
Yeah,
you prick.
You gotta link it, buddy.
Yeah, look, I agreed. It's warrior.
Smokey would already have rolled on it by now. Twice.
So yeah, roll
I mean,
all.
if Smokey was here, we wouldn't be up to here.
Okay. Start betting, you pricks.
You want
Or
rolls?
rolls, rather.
It's roll.
Sorry.
It's
Oh,
all
why is it
roll.
at 70?
Eh?
Is 70 DKP the new standard?
For weapons.
I heard something about it, right?
Oh
I
my
know.
goodness.
You just,
What's up?
just roll it. It's just roll.
Maybe on weapons he's put it up or something.
It has been put up for weapons, yeah. But yeah, this is just a roll off because we have pugs.
So Penguin of Ear, he's got the top roll.
Yep. Correct.
Grat.
Grat's penguin.
Congrats.
Grat's Penguin. Glad to
That's
have you
fine.
with us. Right, that one's over with. Okay.
Well done, mate.
Next one will be interesting.
Mages, that's an easy one. Rolls, please. Wrath Ice with a strong 93.
Sounds like pug loot tonight.
But no contest.
It's all
Looks like
good.
it's his.
Congratulations.
Grat.
Rogues, sneaky little shits. Please make a roll. Blue black with a 79.
That's gotta hurt, Slapper.
Slapper with assault.
Poor bugger.
Now
Right.
you can put this
Anyone
one
else?
up. Now you can put that one up as a bid for him.
Yeah, alright, I'll do a bid thing. Just do a bid thing for me, Blue. Thanks.
Congratulations, mate.
That way you won't have to enter it later.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Blue.
No,
Do
that
not
says,
enter the
that
next
says
room.
70 DKP on that as well.
Oh, okay. I'll correct it later. Alright, thanks. Right, I've got it as 50 DKP. I was able to change it on the fly, so everything's... Congrats, Blue.
All right, let's move on. Yeah. So the next boss, every DPS needs to have, food. Sorry.
Yeah, hang on. First, what we've got to try and do is tag these little goblins.
Oh,
We need
yeah,
everyone who's got some form of dash ability, sprint ability, running in there looking like they're going to get away. Anyone that can shoot ranged, get in there. Aspect of the cheater, get in there and tag what you can, where you can. Well, you've only got to hit them once, and they will turn around and come back for us. We'll do a pull timer, and as soon as we do a pull timer, then we just charge in and go for our lives.
We bring him back around the corner there, don't we?
We just get them wherever we can, I think.
Should hunters be aspect of the packing?
Just line aside him back
Oh,
here.
someone's already running.
Sure.
Go. Just go.
You are persistent. Your
Come up the far side.
matches power against mine. And paid the price. Now he shall serve by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm, and destroy them.
Is that all of them?
I'm not sure.
Yep, that's them. Hold on. Generally, you can just pull. You get someone to go stealth and just pull them, and then just run them back around the corner here, and then you just AoE him down. That's how we'll do it next time. That's what I was trying to explain.
I think some of them actually got away, to be honest, but
Do we want to put a priest in every group for this?
Yes, we do for prayer of healing. Yeah, yep. So if we can do that, probably don't. You want to have the shamans with, so they spread them out with the healers as well, because warriors don't need Wind Fury in this fight.
We can give them tranquil there.
Yeah, I just want the healers to get extra mana and stuff like that for this one, because otherwise I'll just pull threat and die.
Yeah, right.
Or wipe the raid. So.
Are we pre-potting fire protection on this?
Yes, we are. Everyone needs to pre-pot with a greater fire protection potion right now. Put fire resistance gear on as well, if you've got it. Mages use fire ward on cooldown. Does anyone know the ability of the bomb where it blows up the raid? I can't remember what that ability is called.
Burning adrenaline.
Burning adrenaline.
Burning adrenaline, that's it. If you get burning adrenaline, it could be anyone. You just run out the back here. It's just like the bomb on Gar or Baron. You just run out, and I think you just die, don't you? Is that how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what groups do you want the shamans in?
I just want 2 shamans with at least two of our biggest priest healers, so they can drop mana tide for them. Or
Don't need mana tide.
Yeah.
Sins doesn't have it. I think Lump, do you have it?
We don't.
You still don't need mana tide.
You don't need mana tide.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever it is, it's
No, you don't need it because they get infinite mana.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Unlimited resources.
No, I'm sorry. The shamans are for the fire protection totem. Sorry, for the tanks.
Right.
Fire resist totem. Yeah, that's the one. Yep, that's what I thought. So if we just sort the tanks with at least one of the shamans, that's fine. I reckon have the melee and one of the main melee group as well, because they're gonna get smashed. I think we should assign proper like 2 dedicated tank healers and the rest to be on raid AoE heals. So Hagen, if you want to sort that out for the healing side of it. And also, when you're tanking it, you tank it here, guys. Whoever tanks it first, Frankie, you're gonna tank it first.
I don't know. I'll probably pick up when the first tank goes down.
All right. So who wants to tank first? Rego?
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
Tahuma?
Tahuma
So
pulls big threat as well, so he's be good for
Yep.
him up.
Either one. You'll be tanking first here. Other off tanks will be over here. Can you guys see me over here?
Yeah.
Just and then you guys stand here, don't get knocked back, and then when obviously, if Rego, I think they get that ability it kills them or whatever it is, then just swap it out and just keep swapping like that. Do you guys know the tanking abilities?
Sorry?
Do you know the tanking abilities?
The
Like,
tanking abilities?
Yeah. Do you know what you're doing with tanking?
What do you mean? Like,
Like,
do I know how to tank?
Yeah, do you know how to tank this fight? That's all I'm asking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've never tanked this fight before, but yeah, I know how to pull threat and how to play defensively. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
what you
no,
mean.
like the swaps and all that sort of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool. So you guys know what you're doing? It's all good? Warrior, DPS warriors don't use Heroic Strike, use Cleave. Because you don't want to be pulling threat. No one wants to be above the second tank on threat as well. Otherwise, you just pull threat and kill the raid. And other than that, if we just keep the fire protection up, we should be alright. No, do not do that, Penguin.
No, he's speaking to the tanks.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm like...
Yeah, I had to read it a few times too. Makes sense
cool.
though. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you just want to spam your abilities. Because you got infinite rage. Us healers and DPS, if we just sort of stack up to the side here, and warriors and melee, you want to be in a very particular spot. So like here, right between his 2 legs. If you're any further back, you'll keep getting knocked back, and if you're too far forward, you get just destroyed. So just wait for the tank to call out DPS on. He'll call it, and then start DPS. You're good to call DPS on. Whoever's tanking first. Who's tanking first?
Rego is. But I'll call it out for him.
You call it out? Yep.
Yeah, he does.
You don't need long. It's just a couple seconds, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do a ready check. Has everyone popped a pot? A lot of people without a protection pot.
If you don't have a fire protection potion on you, please say so. And if there's anything you're unclear about, mention it in raid chat, please, so we're all on the same. We won't bite.
Really just gotta watch the threat meter, yeah. Don't pull threat. If you pull threat, we die.
Yeah, tanks putting on fire protection gear for this, or?
I'm not 100% sure the tanking side of it. Like,
Right.
if it...
I'd say not, just because we're going to have to try and hold aggro off everyone.
Yeah. Threat gear.
Have your best threat gear on.
I know the tanks get hit pretty hard, so like the healers do need to spam on you, so that's why we need like 2 dedicated tank healers and the rest AoEing. So have you sorted that out, Hagen, by the way? Yeah, sweet. Alright. Let's
So Rego's up first, yeah?
Yeah, Rego's tanking first. Everyone looks like they've popped their pots. Purple, do you want a fire protection pot? I'll give you one. It just helps the healers out if everyone's got one on. You get. Yeah, pop that, mate. I'll do another ready check. If anyone else needs one, trade me. I got a couple on me.
Can you just give me 2 seconds? Sorry, I'm just going to quickly pop a spell on my bar.
Pop that, mate. Use that. Use that potion I just gave you. Alright, it looks like we're all just about ready now. I've traded a few people. If you haven't got one, let me know. I've got a few more on me.
Got a
Seiko.
couple as well.
Seiko, do you have any? Yeah, pop that, mate. Alright, I think we're all good to go. Do another ready check. I'll just... Yeah, wait for the call of DPS on by Frank, please. Otherwise, you'll just wipe us. Who are we waiting on?
Probably with me.
Blue, Black, and Hagen. You guys ready, or?
Yeah, sorry, I was, man. I was just...
Alright, cool. On you, Rego, you can start it up, mate.
Too late, friends.
Just hold off on
Oasis
DPS.
corruption
All
has
DPS.
taken
Don't pull at
hold.
the start.
I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it! Flame! Death!
Combat starts in
Destruction!
5 seconds.
Tower mortals
Fire ward
5,
mages.
4, 3, 2, 1.
fight this! Alexstrasza!
Okay, hold off, hold off.
I must fight! Give me, friend. Your death.
Alright, we good now? Frank? Yep.
Yeah, you should be right.
Go DPS. Pop your second pot. Oh, who pulled threat?
No, I didn't realise Rego was going down then.
So Homer's down.
Did Rego die to the debuff, or did he just straight up die?
That's why DPS.
He got smacked.
Did he have fire resist on? We might have to get fire resist on. Yeah, exactly. That should have been the second tank. Someone was second on threat there. You really got to watch your threat. If you're above a tank, 2 tanks, got to be third at least.
So you might have to wait for a little bit longer.
All tanks can start at the start. All tanks, just get up higher.
Okay, right.
Whatever you do, don't move ahead of the spawn point. You'll aggro him.
You can just run back, guys. Yeah.
They weren't some fucking small frostbite crits either, mighty. They were mighty fucking big.
Thanks, Choo Choo.
And it wasn't 2 crits back to back, it was 1 crit, going by details.
Who's main tank healing?
We had 3 people on
We
him.
had 3 here, healing it.
Was that burning adrenaline? Did he get that? Let me just check.
I just think maybe I should be the one spamming my regrow. It's probably best. It wouldn't be good for raid healing.
Do it.
I mean, it would, but yeah, I think it'd be better on a tank.
Yep.
I don't think that was far enough into the fight to get burning adrenaline. Slapper, it's...
Burning adrenaline was on Cerberus and Mighty there.
Does you have got flask here? Correct? Yeah.
So as soon as you get that burning adrenaline, head straight to the pillar and then spam your instant spells until you go poof.
Is that what it was? The Shadow Flame?
I'm not sure, I think that's the one that gives you the instant casts.
No, Shadow, that's burning adrenaline. Just want to know, did Rego die to Shadow Flame? Which was the big fire breath, I think it is. Yeah, so Shadow Flame. Put your Onyxia cloak on.
Would bubbling hurt it too much? Mage bubble.
No, you're fine to bubble.
Or priest bubble, I should say, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine to priest bubble because he's got infinite rage.
Yeah. So we need to be wearing Oni cloaks here?
I would say so, yes. So anytime we're fighting a dragon in BWL, we'd be putting our cloaks on.
Yeah, if anyone's got fire resist gear, I reckon just put them on, guys. Might help. Alright, let's buff up.
God damn it.
Be careful not to get too close now, Frank. She's active, so.
There you go, Slapper.
There you
Enjoy some more fire resist, mate.
Pop your pots again, guys. So just tanks, just try and be up there on the threat. All tanks, just be up there on the threat, just in case you do pull. That's why you're on the opposite side of the boss as well, so if it does happen, you're not facing the raid with the boss. All mages should be using Fire Ward on cooldown as well. Are you popping down your fire resist totem, Sin?
Yep.
Ah, thanks. You good now, Lump? Or
I'm just getting some fire pots sorted out.
ah, okay, no worries. If anyone else needs a fire pot, let me know because I got a couple more on me. Yep, they are green hot dog. I'll do another ready check. Okay, everyone's ready. Do you want to do a countdown? You can go for it.
Can we just go on Rego?
Yeah, stack up on me, guys, as well. Ranged on the green. And on you, Rego. Let Rego get and tanks get on the other side as soon as possible. Start your DPS. Right, I go for DPS.
Big heals on Frank.
Man, that pushback.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Stronger than ever before. You should have fled while you
Did we get a bomb or something?
Nah, that was just. You see the people that died first? They didn't have fire protection pots on.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I've got to run to work, guys. Sorry about that.
See you, Serb.
Good luck with the rest of the run.
See you, mate.
See you, mate.
Cheers.
Who's going to be taking second? So, is that Frank?
Just
Um,
whoever second on highest threat.
Yeah, so Tahuma went down, and then yeah, I was the highest on threat.
All right, try and call it out if you can. We're doing what we can to swap.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I went in, my maul crit. I did steal aggro from Rego like for a split second. We both copped a breath. I ran to the other side and literally just burnt to death with a fired dot.
Yeah, it's a lot of AoE damage with the fire. You literally your fire protection pot be off after 3 ticks, and then you generally meant to pop another one. This is really a DPS race. Do we have any repair bots?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Is anyone really watching the threat meters, by the way?
I was
Yeah,
watching
but
it.
How the fuck?
How was the healing then? I was actually watching the frames. It looked pretty hectic.
Yeah, the healing looked too flat out. Everyone was just copping heaps of damage from that Nova.
Maybe that's why some of the videos we've seen, they've got all the casters up on the top.
Can you outrange the Nova?
That
I'm not
Nova
sure.
looks like it hits the whole room.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do about that.
Damn, nearly ran into looters.
I don't think you can.
The priests are doing some pretty good heals though. Look at that. Is that just pro healing? Yeah, that's massive.
Who the hell is Hunter Loot? That's Fridge, isn't it?
Yep.
Keep jinxing yourself, mate.
I've been Hunter Loot for like 2 weeks now.
Oh, first time I've seen you on the meters, mate.
Yeah.
Must need the eyes checked.
I want to know how Valstress the Corrupt got in your post there, Fridge.
No, I clicked the wrong button on my thing. Posted some random stats.
How are the tanks, Sam? Frank, did they? I wasn't watching the tanks. I was watching the raid.
Well,
bit better there?
Tahuma was dead in like the first 10 seconds. I managed to pick up threat off him, but I was positioned very.
Are you guys wearing fire resistance gear?
No, I asked that before and you said you should be right.
I reckon we'll just. Do you want to try with the fire resistance gear? Because if you put on as much as you can, it might help. I don't know if he hits you, it sucks.
Well,
'cause I
we've
know
only
Jake-
got 5 healers, like 5 priest healers. So there's not enough for one for each group, and we've only got 1 shaman healer and 1 druid healer.
I found as well that I couldn't actually, from where we're all standing,
I'm
couldn't
back.
actually reach the tank.
I'm thinking I might put all the mages into one group because we've got fire ward. It really does help. So if you could put all the mages into one, we'll put the mages into one group. We can just use fire ward and just try and spread the priests out so they get heals on everyone else a bit better. I keep thinking Solari's a healer, but he's not. Sorry. Yeah, so just mages use fire ward on cooldown. That's going to help. And other than that, we just got to try and heal it. The pushback sucks, but you know. Well, are you DPSing or are you healing?
Healing.
Yeah. 11 of the go. It's already checked. Tahuma, do you want to try this attempt with fire resist gear on?
I can try, but like I said, man, I seriously grabbed aggro for a second, copped a fire breath, walked over there and didn't receive a heal since. So I died. I just literally died to a.
Can healers heal the tanks on the other side at all, or no?
We can't reach the ones on the other side, so I might come.
You could
might have at
you could
least
just
one
move
come
up a
around.
little bit further if you want. You don't want to go around. You just want to move closer to the boss.
Sorry, I'm here.
So do we have a call out for when that burning adrenaline shit happens?
I'll try and look for it if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Lump, are you back?
Yep.
Fridge, you back? Alright. Let's have another go. Rego on you. Pop it on the pod if you can, guys. Just use the cheap ones. Firewood, go for it, Rego.
Gunter, a burning adrenaline.
Good call out. Sorry. Next one's coming up.
Sad Setsu.
We've got a fair few people above tanks on the threat man. Alright, we're good now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
However,
that was on Choo
Way,
Choo.
way too many people above tanks.
Sort of hard as a healer though, like you can't just
somewhat
stop
true.
healing.
That was that's where you sort of got to spread the healing out a bit.
I'll go back to putting hots on everyone.
Sure.
Yeah, Choo Choo, are you just spamming your prayer of healing, or are you using single target heals in between? Or yeah, good chat. Oh, his thing's lit up like he's talking, but
Yeah, his mic's not working. I don't believe.
Oh, sorry, I got my mic up. No, I've been flashing. I've been doing max rank flash heal, and about every third or fourth one, I do a prayer healing on myself for up from.
right.
Well, your prayer healing certainly shows it fucking.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
insane.
you had like crazy threat at the start.
Yeah.
Because everyone's copping lots of damage at the same time, I think that's probably going to be the most useful spell.
Oh,
at
we got
least.
another priest healer. This will help a lot, Manamu.
Hey guys, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Not bad, mate.
Oh, not bad.
I'll throw Fade into my rotation. Sorry about that.
Did that did that wear the WEHH? I think it was a warrior. Did they say?
He's accidentally left. He wants
Oh.
to be reinvited.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? He just like left out of nowhere.
Blame Mighty.
Blame Mighty. Alright. Fuck.
He knows what I mean.
We got Manamu. This will help the healing because he's a priest healer. Are you gonna heal as well, Solara?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think if we spread it out a bit more, that'll stop the healers.
I don't have prayer of healing though, because obviously I haven't spec'd for it. But I can only do what I can with the other heal.
Yeah, sweet. That's fine, man.
Vampiric Embrace isn't enough, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, you.
Dumb dog.
You dumb dog. I was like reading something in the chat and then like jumping, and I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, that's too late.
They good to when you got burning adrenaline. Then did you just spam all your abilities out the back there?
Yeah, mate.
How was it? I haven't had it yet.
Oh, it didn't last very long. It goes down pretty quick. Then you just
Okay.
get poof.
Yep.
Oh, again, probably need a repair bot down if we can.
We'll get a
I've
repair
got
bot.
2. I came prepared.
Should
Oh,
we
nice.
just drop it in the other room just so that when we
Yeah.
gather round we don't
Yep.
accidentally pull?
Alright, out we go. I'll drop it right in the center. Make
Hey,
you
guys.
walk a little further.
Go away.
Sorry, Manamu here. Just wondering, you gonna want me spamming prayer of heal, and what's the tank order?
It's gonna go Rego and then second on threat, so we'll call it out.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
Go away, Manamu.
Fuck off, Fridge.
Healing bots down, guys. Make sure everyone heals up on it.
Have we got a mark on it somewhere? So people make
The blue square.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah, everyone repair. Yeah, just also watch your threat a little bit, Manamu, because we just had a healer pull threat on that one. But I think if we got a few extra healers, it might spread it out a bit better.
Tits. I don't actually have a threat add-on. Is there a quick one I can get?
Do you have details?
I do have details.
There's one built into details. Just open up a new window in details and go to the little cog and choose plugins raid, and it'll come up with tiny threat, and that'll help.
You should be okay though, mate. We've spread it out. I've put you in your own group, so you could, if you just prayer of healing your group.
Easy done.
There is a mage group. They'll be popping Fire Ward. They might need one every now and then. So just the healers just just take it on your own initiative if you've got to prayer heal them. How does it work, by the way? If you prayer heal that person in that group, does the whole group get it?
Your group only.
Oh, it's your group only. Okay. All right, let's rebuff and then we'll get going again. Also, we're probably gonna have a really good attempt here, so be a good time to use 2 fire resistant potions. So once your first one goes out, maybe just hold off on your second one till you get maybe at half health, then drop it. Let the healers get you back up. And just try not to pull threat. Like literally, just don't pull threat. Tanks, use all your abilities to pop as much threat as you can. It is a DPS race. Like we need to kill it fast, but we also can't pull threat.
Hot dog, I can do 1 per person. Now we're running low. So just 5. Slivers, the same thing. 1 per person. Running low on stock.
Yeah, next week, guys, we should have a lot more people back from being absent, and we'll maybe try and be a bit more prepared with fire protection pots. Gonna need a few.
Lump, how much you charging, mate?
5.
5? Fuck. I'll give you 4 gold.
He's a bit poor, Solari. He gave all his gold away.
Help a brother out.
These ones are coming out of the guild bank.
Alright. I have 2, please.
No. Same as I've been saying to everyone else. 1 each.
Fucking shrewd bloody bastard.
I only got...
Nah, Fridge, you're good, dude. Thanks anyway.
I only got 7.
Sanity has extras if anybody needs.
Yeah, try and pop one now, like a greater fire protection bot. If everyone has one at the start, it's gonna make life a lot easier. All right, everyone's ready. Fire ward mages, and Recho, go for it. Give him a little bit of time to get threat, guys. All right, go for it. Burning adrenaline on Manamu. Manamu, run out to the back of the group, right to the back. Sucks that was on you. Just stop there. Yeah, you're fine there. You're fine there. What's on Sins? Yep.
Get Rechovich up.
Rogue, use your feint on cooldown.
Frank's going to be taken over when Rejovic goes down.
Burning adrenaline on Solaria.
Where do I go?
To the back of the group. To the back. Yep, that's it.
What's your threat? Saving soul.
Jeez.
So Homer's on it.
That's progress.
Yeah. One thing is the breath sort of chains off people. So I've seen like Purple Rain was like running around like a madman. The whole point is you're supposed to stand in one spot and outrange the tank, who should be the only one getting hit by the breath.
Bit shitty that adrenaline hit 2 of our priests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat. Yeah, Manamu, sorry, I forgot to tell you about that. If you get that, you just run to the back and just spam as much as you can because you're gonna die.
Oh, no worries.
So
RNG like hates us.
yeah.
Yeah. So the whole point of the positioning is to to outrange the chain. So like make sure that you're not like running around, running in and out, and doing weird shit. All the melee should be stacked up. All the range should be stacked up. All the tanks should be stacked up.
Yeah, and you don't want to be moving unless you've got burning adrenaline. That's the only time you move.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're getting knocked back, you're too far on the back leg. And if you do get knocked back, you got to run. You can't just run back in. You got to run around, otherwise you'll keep getting knocked back. I can give you some gold, Solaria. That was definitely better though.
There's a lot of people running back right now.
We're not the only group who died.
There's at least another group.
Honestly, I think I might respec for next raid instead of
Yeah,
I'd like to do some farming in Shadow Spec. I've got to start doing them jump runs. I've got everything I need for it.
I'll give you 100 gold if you want, dude.
Nah, it's alright, mate.
Wait, just take my damn gold.
Shut up, fridge.
I'll take it for you. Give it to me.
Look, I'll buy death roll you for it. I'll start rolling.
How about you just shut the fuck up?
Oh, poor fruit. Looks like I lost the roll, so you gotta take my gold.
Oof.
I didn't hear an accept.
Oh, Stag's on.
Oh, get him in.
Sign the kid up, you reckon?
Hell yeah.
We'll get a summon on him, eh?
Back in 2 seconds.
Is that bot still up?
No.
Negative.
Bobo, you lazy bugger.
I had to go bio. Shh.
Extra healer as well, so this will help. Are we going to go out and summon him? We got a war.
We've got a couple of people running out by the look of it.
Cool. I got Hagen. Do we have a lock out there?
Where are you, Solari, you dumb dog?
I'm near Pink Diamond. Alright. Thanks,
Okay.
man.
Yours?
Yes,
Seeing on the other side, Tricker, I was like, what is his clan doing?
What? You want me to respec now? Nah, I'm...
Nah, I was just giving it to you.
Can we get a lock to come out? No, can you come out, please? Can
Nug's out of shots.
Any warlocks come out and
Uh-oh.
summon? Deathlock? Yeah, thanks, mate. Nug, next week, can you load up so we can give out Healthstones to melee as well, please?
He was like, he did pretty much
okay.
the entire raid
Yeah,
summon
awesome.
and fucking...
Yeah, all good, all good. Sorry, mate. Just on Stag, please. Deathlock, Stagnation.
Leah opened up all their
Oh, he's in.
boxes as well.
Yeah. He's in. Don't worry about it.
Talk about it after? Because I'm
No.
very interested to see what you got.
2 fists of fuck all.
Oh, really? Awesome. So I thought that counts, right? 30
Yeah.
lock boxes.
Why are we getting dampen magic cast on it?
We do not want that.
Yeah.
Click
That's what I
that
thought.
off. I've got a few more. I've got a few more pots on me. You can have 1 Kryza.
Yeah, Rego, you've got dampen magic on you as well. You want to get rid of that.
Whichever mage is casting that on people, don't. Okay, we got 2 extra, hopefully like 2 extra healers this time, so it's going to help a lot. How the group's looking? Let me have a quick look. What do you guys want Stag to do? Just to focus on tank killing, or just go focus raid?
I think he should just focus on the raid. We don't have enough priests for the groups.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
have
my,
Stag. So Stag, if you can just try and focus on group 6, please, and then whatever gets lowest after that. Ailes, what were you doing? You were tank healing or?
No, I stopped tank healing and I just did raid.
All right. Yep.
Just did everyone.
Yep. No worries.
Probably need some druid hots on the tank.
I can put a regrowth and a rejuve. I sort of spot healed here and there.
Miss Faye.
All ranged on the green. Stack right up on me, and we won't be moving from this position unless you get the adrenaline, burning adrenaline. I'm gonna put a solo. You can have a.
So you got Thick Tip, Miss Faye, and Wrath Ice all still have Damper Magic on. You don't want to have that shit on.
Unclick it, yeah, take that off. And mages, do not pop that on people, please. It's like you're trying to wipe us.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Wrath Ice is the only mage I've seen with it on. Thick.
So who else has still got it?
Miss Faye and Wrath Ice. Miss Fee, Miss Fire. I'll just whisper him. No, you've still got it on. It's in your buff bar in the top right hand corner.
He's got it.
Oh yeah, nice.
Alright, does anyone else have it still?
No, it should be good.
Solaria, you've got it on.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, I missed that.
Okay, I'm good now.
Satusu, you've got Damper Magic on. Who's the mage doing this? Fuck.
We got logs going, yeah? We can find
Someone's
out
obviously been
afterwards.
casting it since I looked through as well.
It's alright, we won't point any fingers. That's the thought that counts.
Hunter has it too.
Yeah.
Susu.
Yeah.
So Susu, click off Damper Magic, please. Oh, I've got to whisper him as well. Fuck, no one listens, eh?
Good.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go.
Oh my god. Okay, all melee want to stack up on Moon. Stay on Moon solo. He's your point of stack, and the only time you move is when you get burning adrenaline. Alright, everyone's ready, Rego? On you, mate. Mages use Fire Ward. Alright, we're going. Burning Adrenaline on Ailes. Ailes, run to the back. You can still stay in line, just heal everyone.
Just keep spamming Prayer of Healing because you got the mana regen for it. No point for
We don't have a tank in like the top 5 on threat.
It's all the healers. Try and slow down a bit, healers. Yeah, I know it's hard.
Homer's got it.
Yay!
Holy fuck!
Did a burning adrenaline pop or something?
Nah, it was the healers had threat. They were second on threat, all of them, all the priests. And once Rego died, they just came over and popped us.
Maybe we should start down ranking Prayer of Healing. Thoughts? Because
you just need to.
7,
Yeah,
but we were healthy as for that whole fight up until.
You just need to renew your group as a priest, and then prayer of heal every now and then. Don't continually spam it. Yep.
Yeah, you just really got to watch your threat. If you get the threat meters, yeah. You have to be under the tanks. Tanks really have to really try and just get second on the threat as well. But you were above all the DPS as well, which is near impossible to
Oh man, it is impossible to hold aggro against 30 other people, especially with healers that haven't spec'd into threat reduction. And, oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if we do what Bomi said, if we just do what he said, try and reduce your threat, we'll get through it.
Nova will probably be the best bet then, which is no threat. You can see threat if you got the boss targeted, by the way.
I mean, I was watching the threat meters and I
was watching as
slowly
well.
catching them, but
Oh yeah, no shit. If they have Holy Nova, it doesn't cause any threat at all. So they could be using Holy Nova in between. Like,
yeah, I was watching the threats and I'm just like, there's no way the tanks are going to take over.
if one of the priests is high, we'll call it out, and you can just switch to Holy Nova instead of Prayer of Healing.
Yep, sounds like a good idea.
Problem is with Holy Nova, it's only a small range compared to the Prayer Healing.
But if we stick up tight on the fucking green one, we're fine.
It's 10 yards instead of 30, so you have to literally stay on top of your priests. So do we want to mark up? Do we want to mark the priests up and then?
Well, all the range should be sort of stacked. Do you want the range to move forward a little bit further so they can reach the tanks at the back, and then we'll all just be stacked? Because I noticed the priests the heals were a little bit out of the range group.
the priests should be stacked on the range group with the ranged at all times.
Yeah.
They are ranged.
But they obviously can't reach the tanks, so
Yeah, you can't reach the tanks from back there. That's the problem.
Alright, move forward then. Move closer to the boss.
Forward.
So
what I'll do...
Get tanks.
Sorry, we got Beheem in the tank group.
I'll put a mark on Who wants to take a mark and we'll stack on you? You just get to the max range of the tanks at the back and then we'll stack on you. Who wants to do it? Which healer? Mara? Good talk.
Yeah, I guess just throw it back on me if you want.
Alright, so green stack point for the range. When you're in position, Mara, we're just not moving it. All the range will be on you.
Yep. Do we have any? Oh, sorry. Do we have any more pots by any chance?
Fire protection?
I can spit.
Yeah.
I've literally just used my last one. Because if we can use them at the start and you can try and just not heal as much at the start, it gives the tanks a chance to get higher threat.
God, prayer healing's got a massive cast time on it.
No thanks, Bobo. Appreciate it. I am stingy. People have been throwing gold at me and I'll turn them down. You're definitely not the first and you're probably not going to be the
So what you're saying is we put it in the post box. Done.
Unfortunately,
It has
he knows where the
worked in the
return
past.
button is.
So Rangers on me, I believe.
We need to get a few more intellect buffs out.
What you do is you create a character, you send him the money, then you delete that character. That way he's got no option but to take it.
And if you name it properly, he won't know who it's from.
Just name it Smoky Wagyu.
I just remember all stacking up on green when he gets in position. And melee will be on moon. Healers try and reduce your threat. And also keep it on. Oh, we're going.
Yeah, why would you do that, man? Jesus, what's that? Fucking wrath, bro.
Leroy!
You beat me to it.
Well, that's all my pots now.
Yep, I think we're finished.
Yeah.
It's getting too expensive doing this shit, and I can't be fucked spending money. My hard-earned gold.
Who pulled that?
Anyone want to do an Oni?
Yeah, I'm so down.
Yeah, let's do an Oni.
Yeah, let's do an Oni.
Have to wait 6 hours for Oni.
That was all that power from them new braces.
Sorry about that, Manamu.
It was a
Oh, no
frostball.
worries, guys.
How was your first Blackwing, Manamu?
I've already killed the Farian, mate.
Oof.
That puts us to shame.
But no, this is actually the first time we've fought Vale, so.
Thanks, Pugs, for coming. Sorry we didn't get a bit further, but that was progress for us on the first boss. So
Thank you.
thanks a lot for
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, the Pugs that got gear as well.
Hey, Mighty, can I have a fucking port? Sorry.
Well deserved in my book, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, I was hoping to get that one down, but we made some progress on it. So thanks for coming.
And thanks for the info, Slapper.
All good. Catch you later.
See ya.
Wish Smokey was here. No, I do not.
I think you're giving him too much credit.
Smokey?
Yeah.
How much gold would you reckon he would have made off this last boss, Blue? Oh, dude. 500,000. Holy shit.
Definitely would have dinged him to 60 for sure.
You would have come like
61. He would have been leading us after this.
Oh man, if he had gold finder, you'd have to hand a rag already. Heard that thing is just a gold making machine.
Especially Pharaoh.
Maybe with his new guild, he can finally down Ren.
Yeah, shit's too easy. Bro.
I was pretty happy with that Razor Gore kill though. That was pretty smooth considering.
I think it's just what the guild needs as well. Couldn't have come at a better time.
Mighty, can I grab a port to Thunderbuff, if you can, please?
Put one off here just.
I was going to say, if anyone's running back from the graveyard, probably wait until we all zone in and throw a port at the instance door.
I'll open the orb, that's all. Cheers. Thanks, Mighty.
Yeah, I'm headquartered to Org before you even bothered raising anyone.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I've got,
solo.
It's going to take me a bit to get back there. Brez, sorry. Nobody's.
unfortunately, I won't be able to do any for you guys. Have to wait 6 hours.
Yeah, I'm 6 hours still.
If you're locked, come on an ult or something.
No.
Can I come on a level 43 mage?
Yeah.
I got a 23 mage.
Hey, if you can beat the Tester Skulls, you can come.
Well, maybe I might be not locked on my mage. Give me a minute.
Hey, do we still have a Dragon Skull that'll work out in build?
Yeah, loves to spooge.
Hey Frank, do you need
Dragon
a
Scale
portal?
is
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll wait for you, mate.
Dragon Scale.
Oh, ledge. I'm like 30 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
How many do you need, Sin?
So I think we definitely need to get on the
recruitment.
Yeah, the recruitment. That way we don't have to fuck around for over an hour trying to get people.
Oh, I was pulling my hair out doing that.
I can imagine. That's why I was like,
And
do you want
then,
me to come help? But
and then lose 2 out of 3 of our bits of loot from the first drop.
yeah, exactly. Keep the gear in the guild, like wherever possible.
Yeah. Do we want to go Thunderbuff or do we want to go to Org?
I don't know. Have we got enough people to do ONY still? Like,
We should do.
I'm down for sure.
Yeah, we got heaps. That's plenty. I'll sort the groups out. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm only seeing one tank.
You can do it with one tank. I've seen it done before.
It's tricky though, with one. If people don't watch the threat.
What do we got? One tank.
How many heals we got? So we could get Solo. Solo's got tanking gear, doesn't he? He could probably try and
Mount up, go.
try and get there on the threat, and if he does pull, just put a shield on. You know, just have all plate gear on. How many heals we got? We got plenty of heals. Do you just want to heal this one, Solara?
Yeah, dude, for sure.
We got a pretty good group for this. I think we'll be right. We'll be fine.
As long as nobody pulls threat, we can do this quite easily.
There's a fair bit of gear in the guys that we do have.
Yeah, we just gotta yeah, if we do pull threat, just run to the front.
So what do we need from ONY? What does everyone need?
Wouldn't mind the cloak.
I know, Insanity needs a helm.
For sure.
Bag would be nice.
EKP.
Seb's got the helm. Tahuma.
Oh, so fucking whoever else was it was. Yeah. Insanity.
Yeah, Insanity needs it.
Is 9 PM
I'm just gonna make
busy?
coffee.
Yeah, mate. No worries.
Is there heaps of people at the 9 o'clock arena?
Who cares about the 9 o'clock arena? Let's go do ONY, smash it.
I can't get into any though.
Lizard's like full curled up in its fucking water bowl. So I tipped the water out and then just jumped in. Get out, you goose.
Here he is.
Oh look, there's another tank. Get him.
Who is it?
Ah, Gorkron.
Yeah, he just jumped into Discord.
Oh, is that Gorkron? Is he on an invite?
Yeah, dude, we nailed. Oh, we didn't nail Razorgore, but we
We
killed him.
defeated Razorgore.
We got to Vale and Vale just literally laughed in our faces, as much as it hurts me to say. No, we went straight into BWL Gorkron and haven't touched MC. And then we got to this point where we're just like, no, we're losing too many people straight off the bat now, and let's go do ONY before too many others leave, and hopefully we'll have another win.
Yeah, consumes. We're going through a lot of consumables as well for the second boss.
Yeah, we should set up the sign up for next week while everyone's still on Discord.
Yeah. Is Val in Discord? No.
Yeah, check. Why don't you go ahead and ask him to get the privileges in Discord as well? That way you ain't gotta worry about waiting until next week.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and then I have to sit there fucking plugging for an hour.
Right, they're trying to figure it out.
Fucking stressing my balls out.
I mean, you did alright. Can't blame you for your attempt.
Not that at all. I feel like we did good. I'm happy we got the fucking progression done for sure.
Do you reckon it's worthwhile, if our sign-ups are low, we start doing the recruiting a few days before, like most other guilds do?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I've been thinking about it as well. We just
Or at
need
least
a
hours
certain amount of
early on.
people to spam, like to set up a macro and just say looking for people. Then go inspect them.
My spy's going crazy, saying there's heaps of lines here.
Yeah, they're insane.
Yeah, I'd be happy to even turn down guildies for like if they haven't signed up or anything, because it'll only happen to them once.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yep, that sounds good. Yeah,
agreed.
So
yeah, if we have to pug people in advance and people are going like, yeah, I'll come on Sunday, and like whether they're a guildie or not, like we'll just say, yep, sweet, like you've effectively signed up.
Yeah,
pressing a button on that Discord raid table is about as easy as it's ever gonna get.
Yeah.
Without using their fucking account and doing it for them, because it's beyond the joke that we have to resort to this sort of. It's not fucking hard.
Yeah, we were like 6 proper absent as well, which didn't help. Yeah, so generally like it's alright if you have to pug, like maybe 3 or 4. It's not too bad. But when it was this many, it's pretty brutal.
What did we pug, like 10 or something?
Something like that, yeah. Going in, boys.
Actually, how can I think the other claw drops in ONY, to be
Yeah, I was
honest?
gonna say it doesn't drop AMC. That's not the point, though. As soon as I typed it, I'm like, fuck, I'm sticking.
They got me, guys.
They got you. I was the first one they killed. Fuck, I went in there, frost nova, kinda cold. Got some crits while they were trying to summon.
He got booty Gorkron.
I seen somebody. I'm like, well, this guy's got balls of steel.
He got swiftly and politely removed from his status within Kraken.
Politely, if you'd ask him.
It
He was quite vocal.
It was polite as
pretty
anything.
dirty, isn't he?
He is dirty over it. I was gonna say something in fucking looking for group channel earlier, but it was like, you know what? It's not even worth our time.
Yeah, so Gore, after his efforts last week, he like ninja looted some shit, and then we got rid of him. Basically said like, you can't be doing that. Makes the guild look bad. And then earlier today, he was trying to get invited back to the guild, and then tonight, while we're like pugging people, he's like fucking writing in the chat, going like, "Oh, I wouldn't trust him." Or wouldn't be a part of that Kraken run, like they're dodgy and shit, like try and turn people away from us.
Well,
Yeah,
that was rude.
Like I was saying, like you get those people that do that as every time a Trekker posted, and very quickly people in just chat just ignore them. They're like, whatever, this is just a salty person.
How come he's left the guild?
Just said.
Yeah, he
He
can't.
just
He's a
posted.
bit behind. He can't make the red time.
Yeah, Mighty just invited him because he was in the group today, and just went, "I'll give him a guild invite." And he pretty much said he wasn't going to be able to make that raid time because it's so far off.
Well, arena
Solo,
without
watch out.
any issue.
What are we just complaining about? We're like 16 hours away.
The good thing about today was on our resume of recruiting, we can say we've got one boss.
One of
down,
8.
And 1 of 8, which is one of the hardest, so that's good.
There's more in there. Let me hatch them.
Oh, fucking cold snap.
Are the Alliance still there, or?
No, they were gone. Come on in, people.
Cool.
Thank you, Hagen.
Death call him Nog. Too late. That's how far your stream is back.
Does anyone need a summon?
No shards.
It's okay, I got some.
Where were you sitting? I couldn't see a corpse out there.
What's that mod that's got everything above everyone's heads? That healers have to die or something. Well, I noticed earlier you were standing out the front there with beside Chucha, and it's got like a plus sign above his head.
There's Alliance coming in as well, check. I don't know if you just want to go back.
Yeah, let's go.
There's an Alliance chasing his in.
Just trying to get him.
I thought he was trying to track him down.
Oh, let's head in, eh?
Why is Solaria still a ghost? What are you doing?
You got the groups good for the Wind Furies, Frank? Do you want me to do that? Sins, Lamp, put. Did you want to leave Hagen in the group with Lump?
Yeah, whatever. And let's put a hunter in there.
Yeah, we'll put a hunter in there, eh? Fridge, you true shot aura?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
As tempted as I am to Beastmaster.
Alright, let's buff up. We'll get going. Your sick mage, he's been offline for a while, eh?
Do you want to duck the 2 mages in with the 2 warlocks just for like 10 seconds?
Yep, they can just stay like that, yeah? Or do you want to do
That'll be
it so...
fine.
Yeah.
You just want to buff them at the same time. Do you want to split the heals some onto the other side?
Yep.
Oh, you've got the draw.
We'll separate them in a bit. We'll go Ales and Choo Choo, yeah?
Ale said she was going to be like 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. She AFK.
Yeah, I need to use the restroom real quick. Bear back.
I'll just pop her down here.
Stick me in group 3, please.
Group 3?
I think Hagen and Nails will be good on the same side. Choo Choo and I can be on the odds.
So Choo Choo and Hagen go 4, and you and Stag be the right there, or do you want me to actually?
Yeah.
What about that? That'd be better.
Yes, that's perfect. Excellent.
Yeah.
There.
Alright, we're good to go, Frank. If you want to start pulling these dudes, AOE.
Start pulling dudes.
Start pulling dudes off. Yeah.
Everybody alright?
Calm down, Frank.
He's at a Greek wedding.
Yeah.
Stay back, guys.
Stay back.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
Frigid Pet's gonna get fucked up here.
Just let it die. Shouldn't have said anything.
It ain't Westinghouse.
Uh-huh.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
No idea why I wouldn't stop.
I sent it back in.
It felt like.
I thought it was going to die for some reason. Yeah, just walk up, fire in the face, change my mind.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I thought you were just testing your fire resistance out. I was sitting there, what the fuck's he doing?
Good point. Why do I have that gear on? Glad I know what's going on.
Has anyone got a spare spell power pot on? No.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes! We have the possibility of an infected child at our school.
Oh shit, kicking from
Does
the group is
that
got
mean-
coronavirus.
The kid's gone into the family have been in contact with people from Italy that
Peter
have
Dutton.
been. The kid is sick, so they're currently in quarantine. That's not a good thing. Well, some kid had to take the bullet, right? And so that they could get infected to shut down the school. They
You
should
just
be
want the day off,
congratulated
huh?
for their efforts.
There's
Oh,
maybe
I'll give you a pat on the back, for sure.
2 weeks off, mate.
Now I've just got to find out if that kid's in my class, and if they're not, I need to go and pay them a personal visit just to make sure that they've got it.
Hang out over the weekend.
Hot dog's just gone to the toilet.
We'll just
We're gonna wait for Ales, or are we just gonna?
I think we'll just keep going. It's getting pretty late.
We don't
Can't
actually
pop-
get 2 weeks off. We've still got to. We're just not allowed to be on site. We've still got to find. That's our big thing at the moment. We've still got to deliver information online to the kids on a regular basis.
Can you just tell them where to get cheap toilet paper?
Oh yeah, cool, Con. Just we're gonna wait for green hot dog.
Yeah, that was the discussion we had last week, and it came through. The Department of Education have already got a directorship around how to handle coronavirus for schools, and
Good to
they
go.
said, "Go for it."
So are you going left? I'll go right. Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife's hospital is so dysfunctional that they're still trying to order hand gloves from
On
China.
you go, Con. Go for it, mate.
We don't have a Frank.
He was here.
Yeah, I'm
he
here.
moved. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
He's ready
just quickly putting my fucking regular gear back on.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Charging. Am I on the wrong side?
Have a look at your groups. It's,
Hit it like you mean it.
Fuck off.
Group 1, right?
Yeah, I think Tahoe is.
Well, race that.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Good shot.
Dead angle, you're on the wrong side.
Don't run around behind it.
No DPS,
That angle,
yeah.
just run straight underneath it.
Rise up, feign death if you can.
Nug, what are you doing as well? You just settle down, mate.
Solomon, be careful.
Nug, Solomo, green hot dog, stop. White hits. Not even.
Fuck did that go?
Run through his guts if you can. Dead
Too
angle.
late. Whelp's coming. Be Whelp's right side, even side.
Yeah, so quickly. Sorry.
What's happening here? Why are people dying?
Dad just got kicked into the whelps and died, but that then brought him all out to us. Just didn't get a heal off quick enough on slippers.
Whoa!
Fuck now.
Ah, he was typing. That's what.
And if it next to your turn around, please don't just stand there flat-footed. 'cause
Seriously,
you-
guys, we know
it's
this
pretty
one.
obvious what's
Stop pulling threat.
Fucks.
I was 6k behind.
Back off, please. Chrysler, back off, please.
It's not the threat, it's the knockback.
No, it is a threat. Like, when you get knocked back, she reduces threat on you, so, like, they're too high. Like,
Does it
when
not
you get
reset threat on the tank?
knocked back. No. It doesn't reset the threat, it just reduces the threat a bit.
You can go DPS now. If you get above 60% or 70%, stop.
Gunter,
Big
back
bitter.
off.
Gunter, stop. Nug, stop.
I don't see enough dots.
Okay,
More
hang on.
dots now.
Slippers, no, it's not. It'll lock you out.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Whelp's right side.
Side. Even side. Many whelps. Now handle it.
someone calling out the breath?
East and west.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Spread out as well, guys.
North, east, southwest.
Start moving. Northeast, southwest.
East and west.
8% to transition. If you get 5
Breath.
breath.
East and west.
Fuck.
Few people got caught in that. East and west still.
Whoops, right side.
There's a whelp here. Sort him out, please. Another one on left side.
Where is it, Frank?
North, east, southwest.
Get these whelps off me, please.
Ranged help, Solaria, please, over that side.
Stage 3 back off damage.
No,
And
not
dots.
for a little bit yet. Still 4%.
I think it's north and south there.
Yep. Alright, stop now. Stop. All dots. Just heal yourself up.
Northwest, southeast.
Alright, tanks, get ready to pop your shit and try and get through it. Phase 3. Watch who it's on.
Beware.
It's on me.
Put me in tank group because Sins is dead.
On me. On
It's
me.
all Frank.
Big heals on me.
Frank. Big heals on Frank.
Until it's just got put in the web cave. Yeah, I'm dead. Wait.
Get this whelp off, please.
Shitload of whelps.
All ranged on the whelps. AoE him down.
Hit it like you mean it.
Watch for the tail, guys.
Guys, you know when it's phase 3 not to be anywhere near the whelp cave, yeah?
I'm fucked.
That was the ONY turned around and smacked him with the tail.
Yeah.
At the same time. That wasn't to do with being near the fucking rock cave at all. It's the same shit that happens when I get kicked back into it.
Well, the threat was on me straight away, and I blinked to the north.
Beware.
So it was as quick as it could have been to the north. So you guys were probably a little bit too close to the back.
Yeah,
or-
okay. So you went down and then ONY did a fucking 90-degree turn straight to one of the tanks. Went to Frank and then it went to Gorkron, and in the turn around again, as she was turning, she kicked it with the tail and fucking knocked people back. It was just very unlucky that that's how it happened.
we just got to get to, like put our backs against the wall where we normally stand, all ranged and melee. So if we do get knocked, you get knocked into the wall, not into to the whelp cave. Because you can, you get knocked back, you can get knocked back into the wall. Yeah. So just put yourself against the wall and not near the whelp cave. And also, do not pull threat in the first phase. It's just bad. You should know this by now.
All excursions for the school have been cancelled for the near future. Allowed to send kids out in public now.
Like, even if your white hits a pulling threat, just stop. Like, fuck, it's not hard. Solo.
I had 6k according to freaking Edo.
You need 10, man. You need 10.
You hit too hard, mate.
It's that freaking debuff that sword does. What is it? Reduces the armor or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a sunder,
Yeah.
basically.
You could imagine if he won that fucking Untamed Blade tonight. Fuck. Shit would be 3 times as worse.
At least we got one piece to the game. Been pretty sad if it all went to blood.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy we got the boss down though. They did help us all the
for
pugs.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, at least it was beneficial to somebody out of the guild since we've been trying for
Well, at least word of mouth is going to get out now. You know, oh, this Kraken guild, man, they just like hand out loot to their pugs. It's great. You guys all just like sign up. We'll have fucking full rage just like this now. You watch. Fucking look at this. Got a fucking Untamed Blade. First run. How the fuck does a mage have a rogue frostbolt?
He said he lagged, but
It's a fucking 3-second cast time. Jesus.
I swear I saw it in slow motion too. I saw him charge it and it leave his hand.
No.
Pretty much.
Fuck, man.
If it cast a frostbolt, like you can't blame that on lag.
No, you lag for more than
Like,
3
how
seconds.
did
You are
lag
disconnected
make
from
you
the server.
maybe he was like faking it and it's gonna cancel it. Like,
Well, then you shouldn't be fucking around doing that shit anyway. Like, regardless, you're a fuckwit.
Yeah, but Sin, the difference is if you press the button and then your game lags, okay, fair enough. But that shouldn't even fucking happen. You've got to press the button first. Like, what the fuck?
Look, if you're like doing MC or you're doing fucking something, you know, like when we had how many times where hunters' pets were fucking running in and pulling aggro and shit while we were trying to work out MC. And then once we got to the point where we're blitzing through MC with ease, people start like doing the faking their pet in and shit. That's funny, you know. But when we're trying to down a boss for the first time, like, you know, we've already died to the boss, you know, wiped how many times, and like you don't fuck around doing that shit. Like, you know, you fucking focus up and you try and get the boss down. Like, it's not the time to be playing around.
Yep, Frank's back.
Gotta love how Arcane Brilliance is so fucking expensive.
Odds left, evens rights, guys. No pulling threat the first phase.
Don't be afraid to wear any fire res gear too.
Ew.
I know, but Can't do damage or heal
Good to
with
go,
the
Gorkron.
line on the floor.
Alright, let's get this down this time. Let's make it clean.
You are
Let's not
going
pull
to
threat.
DPS very, very slowly.
White hits. Not yet.
Hit it like you mean it.
Wait till he gets to 10k, then we'll go white hits.
6k. 7.5.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
9. Start your white hits.
She resisted 4 shoots in a row. Cow.
Cries of feign death. I can drop a couple of yellows in every now and there. Just try and stay under 10k under the tank.
Slippers back off a little.
Use your threat reduction flippers. Alright, range can go normal now. Get ready to pop your cooldowns and just go ham. Melee.
I don't see
Go
enough dots.
ham.
More dots now.
I think I figured out the knockback.
Throw more dots.
What's
more
that?
dots. More dots.
You have to stand like right as close as you can to it.
Whelps
Whelps.
rest.
Left side. Even side. Mini whelps. Now handle it.
Call out sides, Frank, if you can, mate. You get chance.
East and west.
Spread out a bit, guys, as well.
Northwest, southeast. No. No, sorry. Northeast, southwest.
Northeast, southwest.
Sorry.
Top right, bottom left, yeah? That's how I like to call it.
Is that north and south there?
Top,
Yeah, I
top
think
and
it is.
bottom, yeah. Phase 3 soon, slow down. Fireball on me, perfect.
Northeast, southwest.
1% till he comes down, she comes down. Stage 3. Stage 3, get in position, get away from the whelp cave. Get up against the wall. It's on Kendry, run to the north, hold on.
Hills on green
You
hot.
are going to DPS very, very slowly.
It's on Frank, heals on Frank. Don't DPS yet, please, guys. Just let him get.
Clear whelps.
Just go wide hits. Frank's got a bit of threat.
Hit it like you mean it.
He's got 22. Yeah, slow down, Nug. You're right near there. Just stop, Nug.
Beware.
Hagen, stop. Lump, stop.
Now hit it very hard. And very fast.
You don't want to be. You want to be under 10k threat. Get off me, Solo. If you get it above 60%, just stop.
Doing good. Keep it up.
Charging.
Big heals.
Sorry, Gav.
Beware.
No, you're. Lucky timing.
Beware.
Mate, the
Yeah.
timing of the ticks on this tremor totem are fucking fantastic.
Everyone's pretty good with threat. So
Nug should back off a bit.
yeah, just Nug's the only one.
And Hagen.
Oh, big.
Fuck.
Need a new tank.
It's on that angle.
Beware.
Fuck. It's on Solo. Solo. Heal Solo. Big heals on Solo.
Solomon, you're standing in a crack as well.
Big heals on Solo. Keep him alive. We just gotta
And in
get it down.
theory, Hagen back off a bit. Get heals on Gav if you're not feared.
Drop ONY. Executes. Green hot dog. It's on green hot dog. Tank it, green hot dog.
It's got shield wall up. There you go.
Well
Nice
done.
work, people.
Well done, guys. Really well done.
2 rogue heads.
Serious?
Been a night for him by the look of it.
Thanks, Lumpy.
Sorry, insanity.
Greater Arcane. Holy fucking shit.
You don't have that one yet, Lump. I'll take it.
No, that's one of the two that I don't have.
Ooh, congrats, bro.
Fuck. I never thought that would actually drop.
So what have we got? We've got 2 rogues and we've got 2 helmets. Oh my lord.
Do they both need it?
Do we have any other alchemists in here? Because as far as I know, Lump is our resident alchemist.
Oh yes, that's awesome. Grat slippers. Blue black. Do you need it?
I think Stag said he is as well. Did you want that Stag, or are you happy with that
Stag
going
said
along?
Lump can have.
Oh yeah, sweet.
It's a pretty good resistant ring.
No one showing interest. Probably do it for 20. Sorry about the 70. That seems to be a default for.
It might have been on the update.
Is anyone interested in having it for 25 DKP? No?
I am. I'll take it for 25.
Are you?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Shady business are you up to?
Resistant ring.
He's after the extra armor. For tanking.
Tanking set. Go with the
Defense.
necklace.
Shady business. Yeah, I've been doing some dodgy shit here.
Just don't trust him.
10
Does-
fire resist on that bad boy, mate.
Does anyone in here not have a bag yet?
Yep.
This is my first kill, so.
Oh, great.
Oh, true.
Fuck, we didn't even have 40 men to do it with Choo Choo.
Yeah, I thought you said the priest helmet drops every time.
Yeah, well, you know.
Lied.
We brought rogues today, so.
Damn it, I linked the wrong one. What an amateur.
Congrats to Slippers.
Yeah, I think that Scarlet Curse is definitely better than that other dagger you got.
I mean, distracting dagger gives him dagger skill, so.
God
Who's saying
damn,
he's
it's
already got
fucking
the-
7.
Oh
Why?
shit, 70 DKP for this.
Fucking
guy.
bitch!
Nah,
Get on that
For-
shit!
For a green?
That's cheap.
Fuck, what are you doing, dude?
You snooze, you lose, bitches, it's fine.
Smokey would have bid on it.
You fucking would have.
Alright, see what's happening is I'm clicking on the Blood Fang hook. There's 2 drops, so I'm clicking on the other one. And this Masterwork Portraits of the Boar wants to be rolled forward.
If Smokey was still in the guild, how would the
Get rid of-
50% DK have worked? Would he be on
Take all
minus
the
50?
greens.
He went up to -5, I think.
Okay. Blue Black, do you want that hood? I'm just gonna get to the point. Alright.
was gonna
who's
say,
the-
just-
-5.
Take all the fucking. Yeah, well.
Or you can DE it or whatever.
Who's
Solari.
disenchanting it then?
I can do it, Solari.
Sure. Congrats, Tracker, on your new hood.
Thanks, man.
Jesus, taking all the weapons.
And just
Alright.
add it to that ring.
Anyone that doesn't have the Onyxia Hide backpack, please roll. Yeah, fucking 9, pricks. That is bullshit.
I'm rolling.
Well, that
Sins.
99's hard to argue with.
I don't know. I have beat that in the past.
Yeah, that's one.
Do you want me to
Alright,
try?
Chrysler,
Oh, she still got it.
Choo-choo rather. I see 83 as the highest. No, 88, Fridge.
I've
Blue
got a
Black,
bag. I'm
you're
a
a
liar as
fuckhead,
well.
mate.
Yeah, so I'm a liar as well. I've got a bag.
Yeah, I should have known better. Choo Choo, do you have a hide backpack?
No.
It's his first kill.
You do now.
Congrats, mate.
Thanks.
Alright, that greater arcane elixir. That's what you need, isn't it, love?
Yeah, it's one of the 2 things I don't know.
Okay.
75 DKP.
I'll pay it. I don't give a shit.
Alright, let's make things interesting. Why does this fucking pauldron keep popping?
Oh, Solomon. Poor Solomon.
Just get rid of the greens and the blues.
I think Slipper's one
Just
with that
hand
dagger.
it to
It's a
someone to
fairly good dagger.
DE.
I'm just waiting to skin this bad boy.
Oh, Slipper's wanted the dagger. You should give that to him.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa, that is a really good dagger. Holy fucking shit.
What
It is a very nice dagger. The Scarlet
what,
Chris.
Link it in guild chat.
It is in guild chat. Scroll up. Slippers with.
No, I just logged.
Ah.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
try
sure.
the head then. Do we we don't roll on the head, do we?
Nah,
Or
it's a
do
bid
we?
as well.
It's a bid,
But
is it?
it goes to melee first. If a melee needs it, they've got priority. So it'd be out of all the melee.
Great arcane elixir recipe. That's worth quite a bit.
750 gold.
Someone want to pawn that and split the gold?
That is fucking pricey as hell.
We have a hunter that's rolled on the head. Is that fine?
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Kraz is, deserves it.
It's,
Cool.
it's also good for hunters.
Jeez, that's what, 3 people? Fuck, everyone's gonna have the head soon.
Yeah, we're close to having everyone in the guild
Congrats,
having
Kraz.
it.
Right.
I find that hard to believe, but okay.
Where do I go to? Do the mats go to for this disenchanting? By the way,
Bangkok. Is it still 50 DKP for recipes?
Nope, no.
No, they would just
ticket.
roll.
Ideally, I would appreciate it. Any alchemists in the raid right now, those that regularly log on, because they're going to get most benefit, and so will the rest of the guild. It means not having to chase up raid loggers or those that cannot make it as often.
Alright, good progression, everybody.
see insanity.
Thanks for coming. Cheers.
I'll pop a portal down if you guys want.
Lumpy, how's the suspense?
Well, I've got some supporters in chat, that's pretty good.
How would you feel if you were the only one that bid on it? Congrats, mate.
I'd feel pretty good.
Free Lumpy 2020.
Cost DKP is free.
Right, sorry that took so fucking long. I do apologize.
That's right,
Have
mate.
we
you're
got
still
anyone with 315 skinning for this bitch?
Yeah, I'm skinning it right now.
Nice.
Good job.
Thank you for being patient, too.
Do I send that to Bankov?
You do. Good job, thank you.
Oh, so I send all the chanting mats to Bankov as well, yeah?
Yes, please.
Yep, cool.
Right, quick break. We have a bit of a discussion about what's going to happen in the near future, and then we can start helping any guildies that are on still with getting there.
Unfortunately, I do have to go and hop into bed, so I can't be a part of that discussion, so.
Don't
That's
worry, we'll
right.
just plot against you while you're away.
Yeah.
That does not surprise me.
Hostile takeover? Hostile takeover? Anyone?
Yep. Alright.
Yeah, thanks, Sin. I appreciate that, mate.
Do we have a plan for the head? Like, dropping it?
Don't know. The next one is not due to drop for another 4 hours, roughly, from. I would say hold on to it for a couple of days. We'll see how we go, Kaiser. If all else fails, we can target you on Discord and hopefully get you to drop it when we need it.
Okay, I just found out that recipes are actually a roll. I do apologise if that's ruffled any feathers for those that would have been interested in that recipe. But the thing still stands, and that it's best to go to an alchemist or any other crafter that tends to log on more often, because it's going to benefit all the raid, not just that. So what I'm going to do is make a correction on the DKP to show that Lumpy didn't pay a cent.
Oh, yeah, good. I thought it was a roll. I wasn't 100% sure, though. Never did the loot.
Anyway, good night all.
Good night,
Have,
mate.
Good night, Tahu.
a
Take care.
good week if I don't see you beforehand.
Okay, the correction's been made, and everyone's DKP should be up to date.
Yeah, can we get another sign-up sheet? Who was doing?
At least, yeah, with lump sort of attendance record or like, how much is on. You could, if you need those potions made, you can send him the mats. Sure, he'll work out what's going on. Make them and send them back to you.
Yeah, no worries.
Cash on delivery.
I'm just grabbing a drink. I'll be right back.